Hello, guys. Welcome to today's content. In this content, I'm going to take you through series of steps that will help you locate genuine recruiters that are bringing in carers and all sort of category of workers, IT, agriculture, administrative work, and there are several jobs you can choose from. We are first going to have a look at how to get job in the NHS, and after that, I will show you how to get jobs as a carer to come to the UK. They are two different processes, so you need to watch through so that you know how to explore each of these opportunities. Now, to our first time visitors, we want to specially welcome you to our channel, and we are happy, we are very, very glad, excited to have you here. We will encourage you to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. To our returning subscribers, we thank you guys for the support. You guys are doing amazing. We thank you, and we are happy to have you on this platform. Now, let's go straight and let me show you how to explore job opportunities using the UK NHS and also using the new agencies that are issuing COS without you paying any money. One thing that will help you differentiate between the genuine agencies and the fraudulent ones is the money they ask you to pay. The genuine agencies are not mandated by law to take any money from you. Therefore, if any agency is requesting, or request or requires you to pay an amount, it should draw your attention to the fact that they are likely to be a fraudulent agency. Even if they are genuine, most of these agencies have brought hundreds, thousands of people to the UK and they are not getting jobs to do because though they have the licenses to issue COS, they don't have enough customers to offer services to. Therefore, you pay money, they will bring you to the UK and you come and end up being stranded. So please stay tuned and let's explore these genuine and amazing opportunities together. Okay, guys. So first I want to show you something. So on 11th March 2024, new rules came into force preventing care workers from bringing family members to join them in the UK and requiring care homes. Please pay attention. Here is where I want us to focus. Our presentation today will be much centered on this statement here, and requiring care home sponsors to be registered with the Care Quality Commission. Okay, so any care home that is not registered or regulated by the Care Quality Commission is not mandated to bring anyone to the UK. Okay, so this video I'm going to show you how to verify if the care home is CQC regulated and therefore you can work with them. And it's important to point out that all care homes that are CQC regulated and also are licenses to bring workers, overseas workers to the UK will not charge you any amount. Any care home that charges people to bring them to the UK are suspicious. One, either they are fraudulent. Two, even if they are not fraudulent and they are genuine, when you come to the UK, you are going to be stranded. And we have hundreds and thousands of people going through this ordeal. So it's important you give this video all the attention it deserves. Now let's move on. First, you will type UK Tier 2 sponsor list. Now, this sponsor list comes in two forms. We have the first one on the UK government website, okay, this link here, and we have the second one on a different compiled list. You can use either of them to check. Okay, you can use the second one or you can use the first one, and I'll show you how to use both of these lists. But first, we will go with the UK government list. So when you come to the UK government list website, you can either download the form or you can click on view online to see the forms online. So these are companies that are required to bring workers to the UK. Um, yeah, so we will come back to this later. Now, this is the second one. The second one is also a compilation of companies that are required to bring people to the UK. Now, when you come to this list, you see the top here. We have company town, industries, and sort by. So let's go to industries. At the moment, it's on all industries. Now, before we proceed, in case you are in any other field, okay, when you click all industries will come. So even if you are in any other field, education, advertising, agriculture, IT, programming, administrative, finance, and all other ones, you can use this website to check companies that are required to recruit from any of these categories. But for the purposes of this content, our focus will be on care homes. So you select care homes, yeah, and you come, in case you know the company name, and you know the town, then you can put them in. However, if you don't know any of them, you just leave them open. Okay, and you click on sort by. So this sorts by name or sort by date. When you click on sort by date descending, it will arrange the current care homes that have been issued the visa. I mean the licenses to recruit overseas workers. So you click on that. Okay, so now we've selected care homes and we've selected sort by date descending. Then you click on search. Okay, so now after clicking on search, let's just check the date. You see that it's from the current day. So today is 12. So you see that it's from 10th. Okay, so it will arrange the current homes first. So this will give you an idea. The recent care homes that have been given the permit to recruit from overseas. I hope you guys are following. Now, after you get this list, this all the companies with this sign here, that's their website. If you click on it, it will take you to their website. Okay, so let's take the first one for example. 11 Sisters Healthcare Limited. When you click on this, it will take you to their website. Okay, and you go to carers and you go to careers, then you can apply to them. However, we need to check if these 11 sisters are regulated by CQC and therefore they can bring overseas workers. Remember, we are looking at two things here. We are looking at agencies that are CQC regulated, and we are looking at agencies that have the permit to bring overseas workers. So you need to make sure the company you are dealing with falls in these two categories before you can trust them with your papers and your identity. Okay, so we've identified that 11 Sisters Healthcare has the permit to recruit from overseas. Now let's check if they are on the CQC list. So you type CQC and you search. So you select the first link. All right, so this is the Care Quality Commission, and their sole mandate is that they regulate health and social care companies in England. Okay, so we now go back to, so let's copy the name. We are just confirming if they are CQC regulated. So you copy the name Living Sisters Healthcare Limited. You come to the CQC website. Okay. So you see this section here. You just type the name there. You paste the name there and you search. All right. So we are looking for, so it says 20,000 resource found. So that's too broad. Okay. All right. Luckily that, so we have 11 Sisters Healthcare Limited. 11 Sisters Healthcare Limited. Okay. So our company is CQC regulated. So you can see here. So first, they are on the tier 2 visa sponsorship list, and secondly, they are on the CQC regulated companies. So this company is qualified for you to work with. Therefore, you can now go to their website, yeah, and you can now explore. So you go to recruitment and careers, then you learn about their vacancies. So they have nurses, okay, they have carers. So they have living carers. So you just need to explore which one you are interested to, and you send them your cover letter and your CV. And guys, this is very important. Your CV and your cover letter gives an impression about who you are. So please, you need to make sure you watch the video up there, how to draft a catching CV and cover letter to help you put in your application. So let's just see how it works. So we have carer, HC, and senior carer. So the job is carer, healthcare assistant, full time at Bedfordshire. Okay. 11 Sisters is looking to recruit experienced healthcare assistant or carers to work in a hospital setting, preferably qualified to band 3 level. Okay, so band 3 is quite experienced, so you need to have care background. Okay, so to apply for this position, you fill in this and you type your cover letter here. As I said, watch the video, go, or you can go to our page and watch how to the video on CV and cover letter, and you upload your resume here. Okay, and guys, you will only be contacted if they find your CV, if they found your CV and cover letter to be valuable. So please, you need to take time to draft a cover letter and a CV that is very appealing. All right, no, so let's go on. So all these are companies that are licensed to work. Okay, and we have over 1,000 slides. So after going through all this list, you come down, you click next, okay, and it will take you to the next list. They are all care companies, so you just need to make sure the ones you are dealing with is it's issued the licenses. So let's check another one. So let's pick Woodview Care Home, Woodview, which is already on the licenses list. Let's check if they are CQC regulated. So you copy and paste it in CQC and you check. So Woodview Care Home. Okay, Woodview Care Home is also CQC regulated. Therefore, you can also work with them. I hope you guys are following. Then, so you can come back here and you click on the link. It will take you to their website. Okay, Woodview. It will take you to their website. Then you look for the jobs opportunities there, and you apply. Okay, and you apply. So I mean, it's interesting. They said there are currently no jobs posted for Woodview. All right, so this is a job advertisements at carehome.com. You can go to the company itself. You can go to the company website to look for direct jobs. Now let me show you how to use the other list, the one on the main UK government site. Okay, so after you using these two, this one and the CQC site to verify the companies, you can do another check, though it's not going to make much difference because this list is quite the same as the list you will see here on the tier 2 sponsor list. So there's no much difference. But if you want to be sure, if you are curious and you want to be sure, you can come to the UK government website. Okay, you click find, then you type in the list as you can see on the top there, and you search. Okay, guys, so let's continue. So now we are convinced that Woodview Care Home, okay, and Levin Sisters are all on the tier 2 sponsor list, and at the same time they are CQC regulated. Now, another thing you need to look out for, let's just go back to the home page. Okay, another thing you need to look out for is the ratings, the CQC ratings. Okay, so they have outstanding, good, requires improvement, inadequate. It's always advisable to work with the ones in green. They're either outstanding or good, because their rating means they have some, issues, and those companies, you may go there and you may not enjoy. I mean, it's not always like that. There are some companies, though they are rated as inadequate and requires improvement, but you can really enjoy the place and make much difference. But I mean, this is not the time to do any try and error. So you just go with the companies that are outstanding or good. And let me show you how to find out that. So let's go to care homes. All right. And let's go to search for care home. At the moment, there are about 14,700 care homes regulated by the CQC. So it's important. Let me point this out. There are some care homes that may be on this list, but you bring them to you bring them here. Let me show you one example. Let's use okay, let me show you one example. Let's use enhanced care holdings. Let's see if they are on the CQC. All right, so this company is not on the CQC. Anyway, let's finish with this point. All right, so when you check at the very far end of the company, you see their rating. So this is good and it's green, which is good. But when you check this one, it says not rated, meaning they either they haven't been inspected yet, or mostly those who are not rated are those who haven't been inspected yet. So those companies, I mean, you can ignore them for now, and this is inadequate. So companies that are black, red, and yellow, and these ones, you need to ignore them and go with only the companies that are green. Now let's go to the NHS. So guys, I'm sure, so you can do the same thing for them. You can do the same thing for the list on the UK government website. But as I said, there is no much difference between this UK government list and the tier 2 sponsor list. I just wanted to point out to you so that in case you come across that list, you not get confused. Now let's go to the NHS website. So with the NHS website, let me show you how to. So you just type NHS jobs. Yeah. No, let's Google it first. NHS jobs. All right, so NHS jobs, and you click on the first link. Yeah, it will take you to the NHS website. Then you go, you can either create an account. I have several videos I've shown how to create the account. You can either create an account, or you can just you can go straight to search job. Now this website will help you if you are a nurse or any other specialty. So let's say you are a nurse, yeah, or let's say, yeah, let's first check for nurses. So if you're a nurse and you type a nurse, so what and the where, in case you have any location in mind. Okay, at the moment there are over 8,000 nurses vacancies that are related to nurses. So we have district nursing, community nursing sister, charge nurse. So this is quite a senior role. So if you're a nurse, you need to be looking out for staff nurse role, which is the starting point for all nurses. So you need to look out for staff nurse. Yeah, for example, so staff nurse. So you click on staff nurse. You need to look at the closing date for the vacancy, and you need to, so yeah, this is very important. They said we are not a licensed sponsor and are unable to provide sponsorship to applicants who do not have the right. So if you are an overseas nurse, you straight away know that this is not the vacancy for you. So you just ignore and go to the next vacancy. It seems all these companies require you to have, or yeah, so this is what I'm looking for. So this one says applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker, okay, sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered. So any application you open on the NHS website, you need to look for this statement that they issue certificate of sponsorship. After doing that, you can now come and look through to read the job requirements and person specification to make sure you qualify for this job. It's not only for nurses, okay, they recruit all sorts of workers. So let's say you are in managerial role, you can type manager, okay. So we have reception manager, but you need to make sure the salary requirement also meets the current £29,000 for you to be eligible for UK visa. Okay, so that's how we do it. So you click on that, and you just need to scroll down to make sure they issue certificate of sponsorship before you do any other thing. All right. So they don't issue certificate of sponsorship. So you just need to go on to the next. Okay. You scroll down to make sure they issue certificate of sponsorship. I mean, because of time, we cannot go through all, but I'm sure you've gotten the reading. So that's how these things works. All right, guys. So I'm sure you four have witnessed it firsthand. So please, if you think you are interested and you are going to implement it, I want you to leave a comment under the video. I will implement it. And to our first time visitors, we are always happy to hear from you guys. So please, if you are a first time visitor, we want you to leave a comment under the video. I am a first timer, or I am a first time visitor, or I'm here for the first time, so that the team can extend you, a helping hand whenever you need us. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share the video. We will see you all in our next video, and stay blessed.